Well, the Conservatives are facing a real fundamental problem, and it's this. After the departure of Boris Johnson and after the departure of Liz Truss as Conservative leader and Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak's Conservatives have not really seen anything substantial in terms of a poll bounce. Perhaps it's because voters are somewhat unamused, frustrated, even angry at the way in which now we've seen Prime Ministers ousted without voters having a say. And I've highlighted it before, there is quite big support now, even from Conservative voters, for a general election. Nadine Dorries, of course, Conservative MP, pointing out and referring to a recent poll here, saying on the day Conservative MPs and ministers submitted their letters and removed our most successful PM for a generation, we were 4 to 5 points behind. As I said, there is virtually no sign whatsoever of a poll bounce for Rishi Sunak's Conservatives with him now as leader. And that is evidenced, for instance, in the fact that in the latest Redfield and Wilton poll here, you've actually got still a massive lead, a Labour lead, but actually a lead that's increasing there 3 points, leading 50 to 26. And when it comes to the head-to-head PM question, Starmer leading Sunak by 4 points there, 40% to 36%. Starmer slightly up there by 1 point and Sunak down 2. And even in the blue wall now, you see, Labour, as Redfield and Wilton report, came third in these blue wall seats at the last election. Labour now leading, and you see they're down, but they're still leading in those blue wall constituencies. So if you're a Conservative MP, I would say that's pretty alarming that with Sunak now in as Conservative leader, you're not seeing a poll bounce, you're not seeing the Tories really recovering in the polls. And as I reported in the video earlier today, Reform UK support at record levels. I think this is a case of the public saying, voters saying, many who voted Tory at the last election, in terms of pledges, for instance, when it comes to stopping illegal migration, we'll believe it when we see it. But right now, Leavers, voters overall, are not flocking back to the Conservatives with Sunak in as Prime Minister. And that shows you, I think, the challenge ahead for the Tories if they are to have any chance whatsoever of securing another majority at the next election. Let me know if those numbers surprise you or not, guys. Who you currently intend to vote for. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.